up later tonight, a reminder, one of the games we circled coming into the season, the Patriots at the Broncos. These two certainly have played some memorable games in recent years.
They sure have.
And tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 10 with the Dolphins heading up to visit the Panthers. They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now a second down throw for Mariota. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll rifle it. He's got a man complete. Dion Lewis, the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, 84 yards. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. To Mixon on the check down. No gain, and it's second down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Here we go.
On second down, Taylor. Forced out to it. Taylor hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you've got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
To throw, Mariota. Finding room to the 20, and Walker with it over the middle. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play. From the gun, Mariota looking deep here for Dion Lewis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dion Lewis, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. Now here's Suckabout to kick it away. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now they run with Mixon. And he's got room. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Mariota now after the fumble recovery. He's got the rookie first-rounder Corey Davis. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. This is Lewis. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. Play action now. Mariota. And Davis has it over the middle. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Mariota now on 2nd down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They go play action. Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Taylor will throw. Flushed out right. Looking deep for LaFell. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Brandon LaFell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. Bullock out now to kick this one away. To return, here's Michael Campanero. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That
guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Matthews has it right side. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. Mariota now. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard.